Here I am, life update. It is now 2024. Last time I did a video like this was, I want to say 2023 or later. I don't remember. But I want to give y'all a background story to how I got here and started my own daycare and working from home. Hold that thought. So, y'all, my health and wellness journey has been a long one. Um, so I was working at a academy in 2022, and I was giving my all. I was giving it my best, and I'm telling y'all, it got so bad to where I would be at work because I worked in an infant classroom, and I would be at work crawling on the floor to pick up toys and clean because of my lower back pain, lower back issues, neuropathy in my feet, and everything. Right. So I had to finally make a decision. On top of one of my daughters was really going through some mental health issues, and I had to be there for my kids, so I had to make a choice. And it was hard. Like, I would literally sit in the office and cry because I didn't want to leave the money, or, worrying about how I was going to help my husband pay the bills, but God told me, leave. And he had been telling me to leave, but I was being hard headed. I didn't listen. And he kind of like forced my hand, and I had to go. So I ended up leaving my job August 2022. And, you know, it was to the point where I couldn't stand up. I couldn't, when you can't do your own like daily activities, like chores, like getting dressed, putting your shoes on, going to the bathroom, wiping yourself. Yeah, that's where I was at 2 years ago. And it was to the point where when I was still working, and I went in therapy. I went to the doctor. I saw my neurologist and everything, and they referred me to therapy, land therapy. I was doing water aerobics, but it didn't seem to help me. But this time I went to land therapy. And because for some reason the pool needed work on, and they was just like waiting and waiting. It was like, okay, the pool's not going to be fixed at the end of the year. Do you want to do land therapy? I didn't want to do it at first, but I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. So I thank God I did, because that therapist really helped me with my lower back issues. It would be so bad, y'all, to the point where I would go into therapy in tears because I was in pain from the waist down, lower back, down my legs, in my feet, and it was very excruciating. So that journey was very long. Outside of what was going on at home with my daughter, like that, 2022 to 2023 was a rough time. And so I was going to therapy, going to therapy, going to therapy. So I started going to therapy. Weeks were going by. I started to notice a difference because the exercise they had me doing, I had never done before. I didn't know that your hip muscles had a lot to do with your back muscles. And so my therapist, oh, she was awesome. She would be with me in those rough days, and introduce me to exercises and things to stretch my back that really helped me build my back muscles. But in the midst of me going to therapy and leaving my job, you know, um, things got tight, and but God, I kept hearing God say, start your own daycare. And for a while I was running from, like, God, I ain't got the space, I don't got the degree, I don't got this, I don't got that, and so I've been at home for 2 years now, and I'm like, God, I'm tired of not having, telling my children no, I need an income, I need something, and he literally told me, start your own daycare. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I got started. So my daughter works at a daycare, and she needed childcare, and the daycare that she worked at, the prices were too high for her to be able to afford it because she just started working there and she didn't have the money to pay for it right away. So immediately in my spirit, I heard him say, tell her you would do it. I said, okay, God. And I said, Destiny, that's my daughter's name, don't worry about it. I said, I will do it. I said, because it'll benefit the both of us. I'm helping you, and you bringing, an income back in my home. And your baby is with somebody you trust, and she will be well taken care of. And so that's how it all started. I stepped out on faith and said, okay, God, I'm going to start this. because I know it's you leading me. I know it's you telling me to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I have this space on the side of my bedroom, kind of like an office that I was already using as an office space. Y'all, I literally took a whole week and cleared everything out. I was using it as a storage / office. I cleared everything out, put it toward the back of the house, and I created a space for a small classroom. And here I am. So I hope that y'all follow me along on this journey and support me as I continue to step on faith and gradually get things for my daycare and just continue my health and wellness journey and be an encouragement to somebody out there that whatever God is telling you to do, be obedient and do what he is calling you to do. Because I was second guessing myself. I thought I don't have the degree. But let me tell y'all something. I've been working with children since high school. Like in early childhood education, I've been working with kids since then. I have my own girls. For those of you all who don't know me or are new to follow me, I have 6 girls, 1 set of twins. And I've had my own children that I take very much care of and very well. And that they're adults and teenagers now. But, I got to stay at home with them when they were little. And then, I've been a teacher for over 9 years, working with Head Start and Pre-K. And 2021 and 2022 was the first year I worked in the infant classroom, which I really, really, really enjoyed. So my encouragement to you all out there is listen to God, pray to him, and be obedient, because when God tell you to do something, you got to act on it like ASAP. And then trust him to make the provisions, show you what to do, tell you how to do it, and he will do it. Okay? So I love y'all. I hope you have an amazing evening, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.